This is my first episode of Forza, as you can tell. I was intended to stream it. I was going to stream it. I don't know why I said that. I was gonna stream it, but then I was like, the only game I really like to stream is League of Legends because it just feels right. Streaming Forza or American Truck Sim or Rocket League or anything like that, it just doesn't feel right. So I'm just gonna make videos on any other game that isn't League. So I'm just gonna do the daily races, and then that's gonna be the video. And then on American Truck Sim, I can do one or two jobs in a video, or one job if it's long enough, or whatever. And then I can stream every other day, every weekend, Wednesday, whatever. But yeah, I was gonna stream every day starting from Monday of this week, and I've gotten caught doing things, and I wasn't able to stream on today or yesterday. So there's that. But we're just gonna do this. There's 4 races, of course. I need to play some music for me because I need something to listen to. Okay. I'm not going to edit this out because I don't edit things. So it is what it is. I don't care. I just want to get something recorded and put out for anyone that wants to watch it. And then stream League of Legends whenever I stream League of Legends. I'm gonna have to turn that down because that's freaking loud as hell. So I'll turn it down here in a second. Okay. Let's turn that down just a little bit because it's kind of loud. I don't want it to be too loud, but I don't want it to be like quiet to where you can't hear it at all. Okay, my car just wasn't going. Hold on. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. This. My traction control is all over the place. I think that's better. You should still be able to hear me over the car, which is all I want. Don't expect me to be saying a lot of things during these. They're mostly just something for people to watch when I don't stream. That's literally all I'm going for. It can be, like I said earlier, it can be this, it can be American Truck Sim, it can be European Truck Sim, I even have that. It can be Rocket League, it can be Diablo 3 is one I might do soon. Just because its new season came out. And I was playing it the other day. And it looked pretty fun. I mean, it's Diablo 3. It's one of my favorite games ever. Yes, I've played Diablo 4. And it's okay. I'm not going to say it's trash because that's what I said like when it first came out. But I'm not going to say that. Because that's just following what everyone else thinks. It's not a horrible game, it's just different. That's the problem. And I don't know, you can't really make a better game than Diablo 3 in my opinion, because I guess you could, but it'd be kind of hard because Diablo 3's been out for so long. If you ever see me look over to this way, I'm looking at my stream. I gotta make sure it's streamed. recording. I gotta make sure it's going well. But yeah, Diablo 3 might be on the table for games. What else? See, about 3 months ago, if I was doing this 3 months ago, I mean, I was putting out videos 3 months ago, but I mean, playing Forza and talking in a video 3 months ago. If I was doing that, I would have said COD is one of the games I could record, but I didn't buy the new one because of all the negative reviews that I heard. I thought it was going to be really good from seeing the trailer, the Omni movement, and all the updates they made, but it did not deliver. The cheaters is one thing. I wish they would just do what Call of Duty Online did. I don't know if y'all know, but Call of Duty Online was that Chinese knockoff COD that had everything in one game. Basically, anything from every game they had into one game. That's what COD needs to do. Treyarch, Activision, they all need to come together and just make one game and update it every year, every month, or whatever. Like, they need to stop freaking making video games every year. Same goes for sports games. Madden, 2K, all of these can easily make as much money as they do now. All they'd have to do is make one game and then just sell whatever they want to sell on it. I don't see a problem with that. I feel like that's just better in the long run. Because then you don't have people griping about the new game and how it sucks. There's only one game. And you can update that game over and over and over and over as much as you want without having, oh, it's the new year, we have to release another one, even though this one is perfectly fine. Like, I don't know, man. It doesn't make any sense. That's why, like, I've really stopped buying, like, 2K and Madden and stuff because of that. Now I'm trying to play, like, college football. I know I'm getting caught in the college football situation, too. They're going to be making one of those every year, but that's different. I like college football 10 times better than normal football. I don't know why. I think it's just way more exciting. There's more teams. There's more games, obviously, because there's 130 plus teams. And it's just different. I don't know. There's just something about it. Baseball is really cool too. I almost said fun, but I wouldn't say fun. It's cool. It's fun if you enjoy baseball, like playing it or watching it. I don't enjoy it as much as other people. But it's cool to have my team in the playoffs every now and then. And watch how they do, keep up with the team, kind of like I do in college football or NFL or something, whatever. Also, college basketball. That. Okay, look. Before I start naming off all these sports, college sports, in my opinion, is the better version of the pro sport. College football, college baseball, college basketball, college anything. 10 times better than the actual sport. I don't know why. It's just, I think it just is better. It's just better. There's There's more teams, more games, bigger tournaments at the end of the year. Way, you know, the playoffs isn't always set in stone. Like, oh, the Chiefs are going to be good again next year. No. Obviously, Georgia and Alabama and Ohio State, you know, they're all going to be good, but you never know. Michigan won the national championship and then doesn't do good at all. Like, you never know. It could happen to any team. NFL, it doesn't happen as often where you see the Chiefs, they win the Super Bowl and then go 6-12 or whatever it is, 6-11. That's not going to happen. It's the Chiefs. They're going to find out a way to go at least 10-7 or something. Anyway, I just think college sports is better in every way. I might be a little biased. I do play college games more than the regular sport games. Like, I'm a college football fanatic. Like, I play that game, I played 14, I played that game so much on the 360. And now I'm playing the new one every now and then. Not as much because they need to tweak that game a lot. This 26, or whatever it is, 25, 26, it needs some work. If they do what the community has been saying to do to fix the game, that game is gonna be good. I'm pretty sure in college football 25 they nailed the environment, like the stadiums, the atmosphere, the looks of all the teams. They nailed it. Now they need to bring everything else in. Otherwise it's just the same game if they do that. I hope they fix that game, man. That game can be so much better than it is right now. Man, I'm gonna run out of things to talk about during this video. There's 4 races, and the first race is over in 12 minutes. This is gonna be a 48-minute video. Oh god, I wasn't ready for that. What do we talk about on this race? We talked about college sports. We could talk about anime. I mean, that's something I watch periodically. It's got a pretty... I feel like most people know what it is and or watch it, I feel like. Maybe not seriously. I'm gonna be honest. I wouldn't call myself a serious anime watcher, but if I were to describe to you how many animes I watch in a year, you would immediately think that I'm a complete anime junkie. I'm currently watching like 4 or 5 different animes right now, and I feel not disgusted, but weird saying it out loud. Like, in hindsight, like, just looking at it, it's like, okay, you're watching a few animes you want to watch this season that are coming out episode by episode every week. That's cool. Like, you're waiting for the next episode to come out for this one, and this one. But then when you look at it, you're like, I'm watching 4 different animes at the exact same time when the episodes come out likely on the same day or one day after or before that, and I have to remember everything that's going on in all 4 of these animes. It's like not productive. It's not efficient. Even though I literally do it every season. I only do it if there's ones I want to watch, obviously. I'm not just going to sit here and watch animes just because they're anime. If there's something that comes on and it's getting a lot of talk, I watch it. Like, if there's a lot of hype behind it, obviously, like, Solo Leveling, or Jujutsu Kaisen, or, you know, those animes, then I'll give it a watch. But if it's some random isekai, like one that came to mind the other day, I was thinking of animes to watch, and I remember vaguely about an anime of I don't know if it was a guy or a girl, but they turn into a vending machine and are in another world. It's like, bro, you gotta be running out of ideas at this point. A vending machine? Believe me, people watched it. I bet you. But I couldn't sit there and watch that. I've never wanted to watch that. I usually watch animes with humans in it, not freaking vending machines. I've never, like, that has never come to mind when watching an anime or thinking about anime. I wonder what an anime would be like with a vending machine as the main character. Huh? Bro, I don't think anybody wanted to know that, but here we are, and freaking, I think it came out 2 years ago or 3 years ago? 2021, I think? That was 4 years ago. I don't even know my years right now. But, yeah. That's it. That's all we can talk about anime, really. I'm obviously watching Solo Leveling because it's coming out now, and then I'm waiting for Jujutsu Kaisen season 3. I want to say it's season 3. If not, it's season 4. It's either 3 or 4. But I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for One Punch Man to eventually come out, hopefully. And then anything else that I feel like I should watch that looks cool. I don't know. I've tried watching One Piece. I haven't watched Bleach all the way through. Naruto I've watched. I need to rewatch it because I've not forgotten everything, but I need a refresher. Re:Zero is another one I need to rewatch. That one's coming out right now in the latest season. Have not seen any of the new episodes other than the first episode, and I need to rewatch it. It's been so long. They take forever to come out with episodes of that anime because they want to make it look good. Which I don't blame them. Like, I'd want to do that too. I don't care what people think. Oh, you're taking too long to produce episodes. It's like, bro, do you want to watch Blue Lock season 2 and look at all these freaking frames go by, or do you want to watch like an actual anime and wait 2 years? That kind of pissed me off, but at the same time, you can't really do anything about it. It wasn't their fault because they got short-handed on the deadline, so you can't really be mad at them either. I'm just disappointed that it was that bad. I mean, it wasn't bad enough to not watch. It was just way different compared to season 1. Bro, if season 1 was like, or the ending of the last episode in season 2, if that was the whole anime in that animation style, bro, best anime of the year. I'm telling you. That would have went stupid. That last play in that final episode, I'm not going to spoil anything, but the final episode at the end, it was like a movie, bro. Movie quality. They even put black bars in it to make it like squished down and more quality and all that. It was good. I can't wait for the next season of that, because the cliffhanger at the end of that episode, oof, it was good. They are definitely releasing another season of that. And another anime I just thought of, it's called Windbreaker. It's a like fist fighting anime, and it's about like these gangs, not really gangs, but like groups of high schoolers, and their schools battle each other, like fight each other in 1v1s. Sometimes group fights, but it's mostly 1v1. And it's really good. It went first person on some fights. Man, that anime was good for when it came out like 2 years ago. They should be coming out with a new season either late this year or next year, I want to say. But that's all I'm watching right now. What else do we talk about? We got 2 races left, bro. Oh my god. But why do these races feel so long, but they're only like 6 laps and they take like 10 minutes? I think it's because I'm doing all of them at the same time. I want to get them done as fast as possible. Y'all can expect another one exactly like this next week, because that's when the next event opens up. I'm just going to play the races, talk about random stuff, and that's going to be it. That's all you're getting from me. Unless you want to watch the League of Legends streams every few days. It's not going to be guaranteed, oh, I'm going to stream it every day of the week, or this day and this day, this day. Like, it's going to be when I have the time, because I thought I was going to have time today, but I just get caught up in other things, and now I only have time to do a YouTube video of playing Forza, because originally I was going to start playing Forza before League, do the daily races, and then play League for the rest of the stream. But then I realized I wouldn't be able to stream every day, so I thought of this idea, which I was like, okay, that sounds pretty good. I should try that. So I'm gonna try it. I don't know how long I'm gonna do this for, but it seems like a pretty decent idea. Just get a video out there of anything whenever I don't stream, and that'll have me covered for that day, you know? I probably should have recorded these separate. And also I might, because it is, I'm gonna be honest, it is kind of awkward to have my face cam on in a video like this because I'm not streaming. So I might do, this might be the only recorded video that I do with my face cam on. I think I might change that. I'll do face cam for streams and no face cam for videos. I think I'm gonna do that. That sounds like a good idea. It's not like I'm not showing my face at all. So if y'all want to see me again, you're gonna have to come to either this video, any of my streams, or my VODs that I put on YouTube. That's gonna be it. It's probably gonna be the VODs that you see on YouTube. Most of the people don't see my stream, Or my VODs on Twitch before they get deleted every 30 days. Which I don't really care about because I'm moving them to YouTube anyway. Okay, half this race is done, and then we got one more, and that's it. Oh yeah, oh yeah. We can win all 4 of these races. Okay, I will talk about Forza in this race. I'm gonna be honest, I only run on difficulty 5. Because any difficulty higher than 5 is actually impossible to beat unless you are literally a pro racer, pro sim racer that knows when to brake and when to gas at the perfect moment in every corner, every track, every car, and when to gear shift, when to do everything. You're not winning. Otherwise, I'd have to start in like 3rd and then win. I like to start near the back so I can pass up a bunch of cars and then win. But if I try to do that on difficulty 6, 7, or 8, I can never get past like the next 5, 10 cars because first through 6th or 7th are always miles ahead for no reason, and their times never make any sense. Like I'd have a 2-second faster time best lap. These guys would have like a let's say a 152. I'd have like a 149 and I wouldn't be able to catch up, even though I'm hitting 150s, 150, 150. Their best is 152. How in the world am I not catching up if my best times are 2 seconds faster? That makes 0 sense. See, look, let's give an example. Best lap, 15.5, 115.2, 114.3. It makes sense why I'm beating and catching up to the leaders, because they're objectively slower. Like, it's literally facts. But if I move this difficulty thing up to 6, 7, or 8, it won't matter how much faster I am in lap time. They're just faster. It won't matter. And that's why I've always stuck to difficulty 5, no matter what. It's literally the perfect difficulty. It's where you can start in the very back and still win. You can still win. That's what I do anyway. I feel like that's just better, because you get a bunch of car XP for passing all the vehicles, and then you win the races, of course. And it's not like on an easy difficulty, oh, you're racing on difficulty 3 or 2. I'm racing on the middle difficulty, if not above middle. Middle would be 4, or I guess 5. In between 4 and 5 would be middle, but still. The only thing I need to gripe about in Forza was the difficulty, but also someone in front of you, like an AI, could be fast as hell. Like, so fast. You finally get up to them and pass them, and then they're the slowest car on the track, and they're all... Look at this. Look how far back second place is, or third place is from me. When they were literally in front of me for like 4 laps. This guy's been in front of me the entire race, yet second place is back there? Why did he drop down so far? Like, that also doesn't make sense. And then whenever the AI needs to brake, they brake at the worst times. Like in non-braking zones. I'm not gonna win. I need to pass this guy. I should be able to pass him coming up. Get the slipstream. Even if I lose, it won't matter. I'll still win. I need to cut the inside. See if I can. Nope. Okay. It's whatever. As long as I win and get second place, it doesn't matter. I can still win the whole thing. It's about points. It's not about winning every race. Anyway, that's what I hate about this game. Whenever it's whenever you get in front of them, like let's say you're right here and they're in front of you, and you pass them, they will brake check nobody. Like they'll stomp on their brakes for no reason. For no reason and slow down like way behind you. And it's like, for what? You did not need to do that, bro. Like, I don't know why they thought that was a good idea. And they don't do it when other AIs do it. They don't do it. It's only when the player does it. They go, oh my god, back up, but it's the player. That just, it doesn't make any sense, bro. Anyway. Last race. Why isn't it? Oh yeah, I forgot. It doesn't give me a projected thing because I didn't do the practice. Last race, guys. If you made it this far, because I doubt anybody did, unless you're a real one, give a like on the video. Subscribe even, if you want. I know it sounds corny, sounds cheesy, but, you know, I need subscribers, man. How else am I gonna be a successful YouTuber? By playing variety, playing ATS, Forza, League, you know? Who have you seen that has done that, huh? They just usually stick to one game. Well, actually, we got like Jinxie and Queso doing variety. Well, Jinxie does mainly Siege. Queso does variety. But I'm not trying to be like a Fortnite player, Fall Guys player. I'm not trying to do all that. They got that, bro. I'm not. I've played Fortnite and Fall Guys, and I'm good, bro. I'd rather play against AI in Forza 10 million times over than play Fortnite or Fall Guys once. I do not care. I could play this so many times over. Only because I like cars a lot. And also college football. I will slam college football for hours. I will play it for hours if I had the time to. So what am I gonna talk about for this last race? I don't know. That's gonna be the hardest part. Ooh, wait a minute. I just thought about something. If I make these videos of Forza and American Truck Sim, I could just not record my voice and just record gameplay. That might be better for these type of videos anyway. Just so You don't have my face cam to watch. You don't have me to listen to. Even though that's what it's all about. No? Alright, my bad. Don't worry about it. But, I think that's what I'm gonna do. So this is gonna be a special case for my first episode. All the rest that you see, again, if anyone has made it this far in the video, they'll know. It's gonna be my last one with a face cam, my last one with my voice. It's just gonna be gameplay and sound of the game. That's the same thing, isn't it? Whatever. Yeah, that's it. I feel like that's just gonna be better in general, so I can put out a bunch of videos. Don't have to worry about talking in them. Don't have to worry about interacting with anything. I can just focus on the game. Because my main problem with recording videos like this is having to talk the entire time. Because if I don't talk, what is the point of having a face cam on if I'm not going to talk? Let me just sit here silently and just... Like, I'm not going to do that, bro. That's weird. I'm only going to pit if these guys pit. If they don't pit, I'm not pitting. Because it is sprinkling. But I don't think that's enough to put wet tires on. If it starts raining, then... then maybe. It seems like nobody's going in the thing right now, the pits. So maybe it's just a sprinkle. Maybe we don't have to worry about changing our tires. I should still win if I get third here. I won the first two, got second. That should be more than enough. I can't catch up to these guys, man. Look at there. Example right here. Best lap. 55.5, 55.4. 54.1 is my best lap. I'm probably getting at least around a 54. There's no way their best lap is worse than my average. And I'm not catching up to them. 55.6. It's literally their lap time. Well, obviously if I hit the grass or something, then it's obviously not going to be a good lap. I think they're just going to stick it out. To be honest, I don't know if I want to stick it out and they go in the pits, or if I should go in the pits and they stick it out and I might just lose. If they go in the pits, I'll go in the pits. That's all it is. If they stay out, I'm staying out. They're not going in. Yeah, it seems like it's a waiting game to see if the rain actually starts going or not. That was bad. Alright, hold on. That was bad. I needed to brake earlier. There we go. up with these guys at least. Okay, they're staying out. Alright. We might be able to catch up. Let's go. Give me that second. Give me that second place. Come here. Look, he just slows down for no reason. How much you want to bet he's going to be miles behind me? Appreciate the first place. Appreciate the first place. Oh my god. Slammed. Now watch how big of a lead I gain in this little lap. Look at this. They were just faster than me by a lot. And now they're falling behind out of nowhere. Makes zero sense. Why are they so far behind? I literally couldn't catch up to them until this lap, and they're that far behind. Whatever. It is what it is. Well, that's it for the video. This is the last time you're going to see my face in a video. Unless I feel like it one day. I don't know. Otherwise, excuse me, it's only going to be streams from now on. Until next time, which is on here, you can see it's in 5 days, 19 hours, 6 minutes, and 37 seconds. Until I make another Forza video. So, thank you for watching. Appreciate the like and subscribe if you did. And I'll see you on the next one.